Hey bro, can you help me out here for a sec? Hello? Why isn't he responding? Little shit's ignoring me right now, isn't he? I'm gonna have to go to him myself, as always. Hey! Do you think you could record some lines for me for a video? It's about sibling rivalry, so I think it would make some sense if the actual brother voiced the brother. You feel? I mean, see, if the actual voice was, okay, yeah, that's fine. I got you. Fucking piece of shit. Originally, I wanted to use my brother's voice for this video to give it a more authentic vibe, but he just doesn't like to participate in these things. Totally fine. Just know that you'll have my voice in this video, in case you're watching, which you're probably not. So anyone who has a sibling knows the struggle of just having one. Only childs, I sometimes think you guys have been lucky not having to share anything with a sibling or siblings, but I know for sure, it probably does get a little lonely sometimes. Unfortunately, this time, I can't relate to a situation I've never been in, hence the discussion of sibling rivalry. I just want to note that my brother was much worse back then, but he's gotten better nowadays. Maturity and all, I guess. Oftentimes, when I look at my brother and then myself, I wonder how we came from the same parents. I used to think there's just no way because we're nothing alike. First off, his main talent, being extra. Here, let me give you an example. I'll tell him an innocent joke. Hey, how many babies does it take to paint a wall? I don't know. It depends how hard you throw them. I get it. Because when you throw the babies, you hit the wall, and then the wall becomes rainbow. Because if you throw them hard enough, they explode with paint. Good one. No, what the hell are you talking about? You didn't even get the joke. So funny. That's a knee slapper. Whoopie-doo. I'm gonna have to add that on my list. Because that was super hilarious. I can't tell a joke to this kid. I get it, you could have just told me the joke sucked. Secondly, this kid just barges into my room whenever he wants. Though that's not the problem because it's a mutual thing. Specifically, only talks to me when he needs something from me. Where's your bus card? Where's your microphone? Eraser? Can I have 20 bucks? And I give it to him because, you know, that's what family members do for each other. Once he leaves my room, I ask him to close the door. Simple, right? Nah. He pretends to close my door, and then he slams the door open and makes a run for it. Oh hell no! Come back here right now and square up! But if he doesn't come back, I just forget about it. I don't got the time to chase this kid around the house. I go to his room, ask him for something simple like lines for a video, and it's an automatic no for him. Thanks for the help. See the nice give and take pattern here? He also does this when I'm not at home, and I swear every time I come back home, something is gone. Something is missing. You might as well take the whole room with you. Another very charming trait of his pettiness. There are times when we both come home at the same time and need to use the bathroom, so we basically try to race in there. But he goes in first most of the time. Now I give him about 1 to 3 minutes until I hear the toilet flush. Then I wonder what's taking so long. Well, it turns out he's waiting inside on purpose, playing games on his phone in there to piss me off. He waits in there at least 10 more minutes. But why? I would never do this to you. I know what you're trying to do, and once you get out there, you're fucking dead. But somehow again, he always manages to live. Probably because he knows I can't wait that long. So he waits just a bit longer, and he knows when he gets out, I'm gonna rush in there instead of chasing him, just because I really need to go. What a smartass. Here's a common incident I think most of us can relate to. Fighting over the remote. There would be a sensor for the TV, which changes the channel, but what we usually would do is cover the sensor with our hands or with our whole bodies just so they can't. Childhood cartoons were no joke. For me at least. This kid just wanted to play his Nintendo 64, which I mean isn't bad, but you could literally play it anytime. We didn't have the ability to access just any episode for whatever show we wanted online. So this was worth a life and death match each time. I mean, we did physically fight over a lot of things. He used to scratch me a lot. I still have everlasting scars from this kid. One on my forehead, one on my arm, leg, yeah. Sometimes I compare us with siblings who are actually nice to each other, and then I wonder what the fuck happened to us. It's become so weird to a point to genuinely try to be nice to him, because he would openly show his cringe. I'll take the attempt to be kind to him once in a while, and he would respond with, "Who are you?" Or, "Ew, what are you trying to do? What plan are you plotting?" This is pretty sad. Whenever I hear people make the comment, "Aw, your brother is so cute," I give them this alien look and think, huh, did I hear that right? By chance, are we talking about the same person right now? You did not just use the adjective cute to describe my brother. Never do that again. Despite all this, deep down, you still love your siblings. No matter how many times you all fought with each other or thought you would hate each other forever. Even though I got in trouble most of the time for being the older sister, doesn't matter. Jokes aside, for me, if I see anyone bullying him or talk crap, that's when shit gets serious. I'm not letting you do that to him because I'm only allowed to do that. He's made life difficult but fun. It was pretty decent to have him around. I don't know if he thinks the same.